Oh my god! What's going on, SG-34? It's your boy FailWhale. Today we're checking out Stargate SG-1. This one is season number 9, episode number 6. Let's see what's going on over in the Milky Way galaxy today as the Ori continue to spread the good news. Also, Jack, Sam, where art thou? All right, we need to get caught up onto where the gang is. So I'm looking forward to seeing that soon, hopefully. And with that being said, let's get into it. Smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it.
I have my reasons for wanting this job.
What if the world needs saving?
If the world needs saving, I will be there to do what I can.
The world is ending, and Sam is summoned.
There are as many humans out there as there are Jaffa. If we don't continue to work together, the victory...
That burning was pretty rad. Imagine just being over life and like, ah, fuck it.
You show no fear, Littau.
The Jaffa have shed too much blood to replace one false god with another. We have made our decision.
Okay.
And we will tell him.
I like the energy, but what happens when you see the magic tricks?
Have you come alone? The Ori are with me always. We will hear no more of false gods.
What did you just
Go now
call
and
us?
We will spare your life, one way or another. This world will serve their purpose.
So he's just gonna kill them all, or what are we doing? Well, what does that even mean? Wait, what does that mean? Okay, look, this is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. Is there a code of conduct that each individual Ori missionary needs to follow? Or is it up to their discretion? They get to be creative with how they serve their punishment. Because the last time, the dude gave, he slipped something in the air and everybody got sick, right? I'm like, that seems like a pretty standard way to go about it. But this guy turned on God mode and just flinged them. I don't think they're coming back from that one. Like, they're gone. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Chevron's encoded.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
What do we got, Chief?
Receiving a message, sir. It's text only. It's in Goa'uld.
None of you folks read Goa'uld, do you?
Hey! Colby.
Yeah.
That's my wingman.
You need a new wingman.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Promises.
Oh, this is sick.
As you were, Colonel. You received a communique from a Goa'uld named Nuruz. Ring any bells?
He was a minor Goa'uld who served Baal for many centuries.
What can you tell me about him?
Honestly, you don't want to know. Nearest defines avarice and gluttony, simple answer.
He is a Goa'uld known for his many
Atrocities?
appetites.
Oh,
He's
appetites.
also known as an inventor responsible for a host of Goa'uld technologies.
And weird as it sounds, he's offering to work for us.
Interesting.
Heresy is not to be trusted.
Funny. Had nice things to say about you.
Colby! So we're gonna have Landry come in, shoot a 3, and walk out.
I would consider it a great honor to...
You can't honestly open the doors to a pathetic minor Goa'uld posing as one of the big boys.
Let me guess, they have a
But at least
relationship.
promise.
We're setting him up in the VIP suite.
No.
Yes.
Sir, if you don't mind my asking.
Why?
Yeah.
He's in possession of military intelligence of the utmost urgency.
Sounded like it was worth a listen.
Why not stay with Baal or work for some other Goa'uld?
Well, look at it in terms of optics. We must look like major players now.
By defeating Anubis.
Wow, we look cool.
Don't let it go to your head.
Have you seen his list of dietary requirements?
Ripened tracheal eggs?
We got eggs. I don't know if they're ripe or not.
What product's Teal been putting in his hair?
Right.
Alright, let's see it. Well, clearly she has some sort of rapport with this dude. She seems upset.
I am Nerus.
Major General Hank Landry. I'm in command of Stargate.
Yes, I'm sure you're a very important person.
Teal.
Look upon the face of the one.
The one what?
The one who inspired the Great Uprising, of course. Dr. Daniel Jackson. It is rumored among the Goa'uld that you alone defeated Anubis.
It was a 1v1.
you hear that?
Oh, I hear everything.
Lieutenant Colonel Cameron Mitchell, leader of SG-1.
But you're not.
No.
Will he be?
The disappointment is
This
real.
isn't at all the way I imagined it, but
Neros, if you'd follow me to our briefing room.
No shades! How is that possible?
It's a state secret, but we're willing to negotiate.
That's good. These grapes are absolutely bussin'.
Still, we have important matters to discuss, don't we?
Your voice just changed.
No, we don't have to talk that way. This is a device.
Oh, there's another phony Gould.
What you're about to see.
His voice did sound a little like, what's the word? Maybe
2 days ago.
a little hollow.
What was that?
The formation of an extremely large force field around the planet Stargate.
We joined forces to destroy the replicators.
I have no recollection of your participation.
I was the one who figured out how to activate all the Stargates in the galaxy at once.
Oh, it's
Your
a nice connective
adversaries
tissue.
call themselves the Ori.
We know all about the Ori.
It is expanding.
Then it will soon be able to accommodate entire armies.
The Stargate itself is not shut down since it opened.
Wait a minute, you said this happened 2 days ago?
Yes.
Which means they have a power source which can indefinitely maintain a wormhole from another galaxy, plus this force field.
How are we to do battle with an enemy so powerful?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's kind of chopped.
Every force field has a weakness, and I'm confident that I shall find it.
Sir, if this intel is correct, it represents a complete change of tactics. We'll have to respond.
I agree, Colonel. Jack, she practically invented the Mark 9, and you're the one who thinks we should use the damn thing. Well, this is one of those
Yo! Welcome back!
Yeah. She's standing right here.
I'm loving the hair. Also, how crispy the show's looking right now.
Gold don't do anything.
Chevron 6 encoded.
Chevron 6 encoded.
Maybe it's in his own interest to stop the Ori.
All right, we've tried that long enough. Colonel Carter.
We've revised the original plan slightly to expedite matters. The Prometheus is en route and will rendezvous with us at P4C 452.
Yes, get in line, brother.
We'll proceed to the from there. The President has authorized any and all means to complete the mission.
Oh, boy.
I agree we have to try. I just don't think it'll be enough.
It's what we've got. Questions? Chief, dial the gate.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Chief sounds good on my boy. Also, Sam as like as a special guest feels odd.
Well, temporary, not. It's good to have you back.
How good is this? Got the band back together.
So what's with the extra backup singer?
Oh, she's good fun. Plus, we figured if Jackson were to
Die.
yeah, that's the word.
You're just dying to get rid of me now, aren't you?
No, not dying to.
Oh, no. As soon as I can safely part Daniel's company without killing the both of us, I will. And you.
Get to it, and good luck.
Yo, the black's kind of hard. Ooh.
Request permission to come aboard.
Shaft, welcome back to the Prometheus.
Thank you,
Shaft.
Shaft?
My call sign. Cam. Shaft.
Is Mark 9 ready to go?
Standing by for your systems check. I hear you're in a hurry.
You heard correctly.
What is a Mark 9 exactly?
It's a nuke.
It's also known as a gate buster.
Gate buster?
Vala, this is a military vessel?
I know, darling. I've stolen it before.
Well, just try to be,
My charming self?
Just a little less talk, a little more shut the hell up.
So what does it mean to destroy the gates? Because up until now, they've been indestructible for the most part, right? They've been mobile, but...
General! This is exquisite. What is it?
Chicken.
Chicken?
It's a rare delicacy among our people. This arrangement is only going to work if you actually do something to help with this
Oh,
problem.
he dived right
I
into
was
it, eh?
working. I was deep in thought when you walked in. Now, here is the latest transmission from my satellite.
Oh, that
As
thing's
you can see,
going.
And as it does so, it weakens considerably.
Enough to penetrate with our beaming technology? I'll forward this new information directly to Prometheus. And, I'll see if I can arrange for more chicken.
You should have it fried. The Chick-fil-A's bustin'.
My God, it's enormous.
Yep.
Not everything I say is innuendo.
We can all see.
What of this fog, Colonel Carter?
Sorry, Teal'c. I'm not detecting any life signs outside of the force field. According to these readings, the atmosphere inside the field has become toxic. Probably as a result of the Jaffa weapons fire on the force field.
You do realize no matter how nicely we ask them, they're not all that likely to stop.
Then why are we going down there?
Well, you're going because I'm going.
Well, our government believes we need to send the Ori a message.
Indeed. The Ori need to be made aware that they are not welcome.
If Nearest is correct, we should be able to punch through with our transport beam. Your return window will be roughly 16 seconds once on the surface, after which time you'll be committed until the next expansion phase in about half an hour. 3, 2, 1, mark.
All right, nukes are locked.
Perhaps he has a personal shield of some kind.
These are the cleanest suits we've had so far.
Yo! My name is Lieutenant Colonel
I know who you are. I also know you will do everything in your power to stop us.
Obvious.
The Ori are more powerful than you.
Blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. We're not here to talk to you. We want to talk to the guys you take orders from. We have in our possession a Mark 9 Nequadria enhanced nuclear warhead, which was designed solely for the purpose of vaporizing Stargates and anything else
That's
in
crazy.
a 100-mile radius.
100 miles.
Disable this if you do not disengage the Stargate within 30 of our Earth minutes. We will shut down the gate for you.
The countdown begins.
Earth minutes. Yeah, I always wanted to say that.
Well, now you have.
Sure hope they shut down that gate before we have to set this thing off.
That would appear to be highly unlikely, Colonel Mitchell.
Hey, Pryor. You understand that you're within a 100-mile radius?
You realize he doesn't care.
Death is only the beginning of the real journey.
Sounds familiar.
It should sound familiar, Dr. Jackson.
Oh, he's throwing shots?
When I die, I will ascend. It is the promise of the Ori.
What the hell is that?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, that actually sounded like wraiths for a second.
To Jaffa vessels, this is the Earth ship Prometheus. We request that you hold your fire. We have people down there.
The force field is being fired upon by Hatak vessels.
Why are they doing that?
Can we get them to stop doing that?
They stopped firing.
Sir, the force field is entering an expansion phase ahead of the predicted time.
SG-1, prepare for immediate extraction.
Pryor, last chance.
You let him know.
I am Garrick, of the Free Jaffa. Why have you come here?
By insisting that we cease fire in the enemy stronghold, you've allowed it to expand even further, and we've lost the element of surprise.
We have reason to believe that the Ori are attempting to use this planet to stage a full-scale invasion.
And you hope to repel this invasion with words?
Words are often the most powerful weapon of all, Garrick. The old ways will not stop an adversary as powerful as the Ori.
We had no choice but to act on the information we had.
But how is it that the Tauri received this information even before the Council?
That's a dope looking shot of the gate. I love the smoke. Kind of reminds you of that SGA episode a little bit. We're not upgrading the gate. Relax. What is that?
Shields to maximum.
All right, let's see this Mark 9. What damage will be done? The Gate Buster.
5 seconds.
Oh no, he's upgrading the gate to withstand it. No! Guys, why did we tell them? Why did we leak the alpha? Why? Guys. I just took in what we did. Oh my god. Oh my god. He put a shield on the gates.
Sir, the force field went into another expansion phase just as the bomb detonated. And it's a big one.
That's definitely what he did.
What is happening?
Or he made the blast spread around the whole planet now?
It isn't supposed to be doing that, is
No.
it? Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do then?
Shut up. Maybe the gate was destroyed.
No. If the field is still expanding, the gate still has to be active.
The environment inside the field has been turned into superheated plasma.
We struck the enemy with our most powerful weapon.
And yet their force field grows.
That was not our intention.
Their beachhead must be destroyed. If you are truly our ally, you will join us in this attack.
Until I can explain how they're keeping the gate open or powering a force field this large, it's your call.
Open up with everything we've got.
Bring main railgun online. Commence firing.
Let's go. Firing my lasers.
Is the fire having any effect? Force field is definitely losing strength.
But it's still expanding at a faster rate than it's weakening. Damn it. What?
What?
Colonel, we need to cease fire now.
Now!
The greater the intensity of our weapons fire, the greater and more frequent their expansion phases. There is a direct correlation. There's no way to project the necessary power through a Stargate across galaxies. So they designed a force field that could be powered by our own weapons.
And Nearest made certain we join in.
Which means he's working for the Ori.
The Mark 9 gave them almost 70% of the power they needed to envelop the entire planet.
Garrick's forces must also cease fire.
Open communications.
Too late.
They are fully got. Yikes. Yikes.
We've got incoming 3 objects and counting.
What the hell are they?
They're about 10 meters long, but sensors read no internal space, no life signs aboard.
Are they scouts or like satellites?
One of them is on a collision course.
I can confirm that. 1,000 meters.
Damage report! There's a hull breach on the hangar deck. Shields are down to 20%.
Return fire. All positions.
I think we got a dip. I think we got a dip, guys.
Take us out of orbit.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Yeah, absolutely not. This guy had the audacity to say, let's shoot the missiles one more time. This guy's going through the papayas, eggs, and chicken. God damn.
General, I've been expecting you. You know, these eggs, they're not properly ripe.
I asked you a question.
By now, SG-1 has reported that the Ori, the closest thing to true gods in the entire universe, have...
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not what I did. General, what I have done pales in comparison to your contribution. The force field has almost entirely enveloped the planet, which makes them unstoppable.
Then we couldn't have done it without you.
Well, it looks like Landry's getting replaced.
2 of my ships have been destroyed, and my own flagship has been damaged.
We must withdraw. Our sensors tell us that the planet has begun to collapse. I'm gonna tell you to what extent.
Okay, I've got a fix on the planet. Looks like Garrick was right. According to the sensors, its diameter has decreased by 16%. There's something else.
What is that?
I think it's composed of the objects that came through the Stargate.
Doesn't that look an awful lot like
Yeah, it does.
No, it can't be, because I was going to
Chill.
say Stargate.
Chill.
Supergate, I estimate
Chill.
300 to 400 meters across.
Oh my god!
It's incomplete. There's still time.
Time to do what? When everything we've done has just made things worse.
The Supergate!
Decreased by up to 50%, and it's accelerating rapidly.
I think
Oh,
I know
we're
why.
done!
Only one thing in the universe could power a gate that size. It's also the only thing that could allow them to keep the gate open this long.
A sun?
A black hole.
That's what the force field was for. It wasn't...
Dad! The gate's massive!
Who?
The gate! It's big!
What gate?
That gate!
Which gate?
It's massive! Thank you. So it's getting there. Oh my god, that's so tough!
That can span such a vast distance.
That's so tough!
Fine. How do we stop it?
I have an idea. If we
The
can...
next idea that anybody comes up with has to be outside the box.
Okay. There must be some sort of energy linkage between them, like a chain.
Exactly. So we
need a big old set of bolt cutters.
This literally it trumps the biggest like problem with like the puddle jumpers in the original gates. It's like you can't fit a damn Daedalus through this little, through this little hole.
I estimate...
Sir,
Fam.
someone has just activated the ring transporter.
What? Oh no.
This just got crazy.
Hey, don't leave without me. I'm aboard the cloaked cargo ship that Garrick left behind to watch us.
How did you find it?
Good guess.
What are you doing?
Trying to help, Daniel. Someone had to do something and you wouldn't listen.
I was gonna say the planet getting engulfed kind of reminded me of The Expanse.
Vala, when that singularity forms, there will be a powerful shockwave. The cargo ship won't survive.
I'm counting on it. I'll ring back before it hits.
Trying to prove herself. And then even these giant portals are reminding me of that season 2. Dude, this is nuts!
Shields to maximum.
This is not gonna work. Guys, this is not gonna work. Did she just make herself a chevron?
It's working. She disrupted the energy field holding the objects in place. Singularity is forming.
That is so sick. I don't even understand how you're supposed to get out of this. Like, oh, thank God. Oh my God.
She did it. The gate's been destroyed.
Did Val make it back on board?
Negative, sir.
Jackson, infirmary.
Get a message to Stargate Command. The Ori beachhead has been destroyed.
There's still time to repent, General. The Ori are forgiving. That won't be necessary.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I've witnessed their power, General. If what you say is true, you've merely forestalled the inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
I shall ascend.
No,
He
he's
will descend to a small dark room in the basement of Area 51.
You're gonna be building, sir.
What would possibly compel me to do that?
Hunger.
Who would have thought we didn't have to spend all those years going through the gate? All we needed to do was find this guy and give him some chicken to get defenses. Who would have thought?
Sam, we could sure use someone like you on the front line.
This must convince her. Like that has to be the convincing thing for sure, bro. Black holes was like the big, the big mark in her career. They just made one in episode 6.
You're lucky the bracelet's effect was wearing off.
Yeah, lucky me.
Bella Malduran will be mourned.
There's no way she actually died.
A matter stream left a cargo ship just before it exploded.
No.
I mean, there's at least a slight chance that it was pulled into the singularity.
So you're saying she could be alive somewhere in the Ori home galaxy?
That's wow.
We wanted to send them a message.
And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 Season number 9, Episode number 6. This is actually a massive episode that I didn't expect. Introduced some new characters. Fellow who was loving that chicken. Finger licking good. His fingers were good at making defenses. And he was actually the one who helped us, connect all the gates. So he was actually a fun character in the series that was introduced. But as well, the fact that it just shows even really intelligent builders and etc. Anybody and everybody is susceptible to the glory of the Ori, right? So I thought that was an awesome reveal. Not to mention, while this effort did fail and they got really close and we actually got to visually see just how awesome their power is, they literally made a Gigagate. A Gigagate, y'all. That was epic. Gonna have to happen now, right? Like, you got a way to source energy to basically just like the logic, like it makes so much sense within the continuity of the universe, and I thought it was a dope spectacle, right? To see this planet be sort of engulfed in the shield, to then finding out it needs to actually be collapsed into a black hole to power this massive gate, which we first think is like ships or missiles, was just such a dope reveal and so nifty. And I'm excited to see how they continue to just innovate and escalate the show's capabilities, the technology that's also still paying homage to all of the things that have come before it. Absolutely awesome to see characters like Vala bow out while Sam comes back in. Seems like that's not going to be a permanent sort of goodbye, but if I'm Sam, right, and I see this, and I'm taking in first account just how OP these Ori really are, right, and the fact that they're making in Gigagates, there's going to be so much new innovation, I'm probably going to want to come back on board too, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing how the series is going to continue to pick up in this sort of like next half, getting towards the middle season. And overall, I dug this episode. It sort of was just like the first like real challenge, I think, in this new Ori storyline, right? Where we had Goulds involved, we had System Lords ish, we had some old Jaffa involved, we had Earth, all hands on deck. We also got to see some of our own innovation there with that Naquadah enhanced nuke, right? The Mark 9. So just cool to see again some of the progression that Earth has been really going through in these past 2 seasons, especially. So, guys, what did you think about that episode of Stargate SG-1? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I was pogging at that massive gate reveal. Unfortunate, not unfortunate. It was dope to see that they committed enough to it and that Val sort of sacrificed herself, proving it worth to stop it in this moment. Also getting yeeted to the other galaxies. This changes the game. I thought previously that only the Ori were able to come one at a time. It was a one-way trip, but now we know that there's actually a possibility that they're going to try and make a home base and make a massive gate. And that's going to cause problems, of course, because now we're not going to be limited to the size of, you know, the regular, like, what is it? I don't know, how long is that big as a gate? Like, maybe 4 meters? 4 meters? I don't know. 4 meters in diameter. But, you know, they said like 300 something meters or whatever it is. So, very exciting stories to come. But guys, that was it for this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, beautiful people, I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys.